I picked that ball up, I threw it back at him. And he just started. That boy was running after me, okay? And my first instinct was run away so I could get some space. What's good, YouTube fam? It's your girl China Ahu Party. It's story time, okay? This is the first time I ever had a fight. Alright, so we're gonna take it back. Take it all the way back. This is when I was in second grade. 7 years old, y'all. 7. Okay? I was a little tomboy all the time. Never been girly. My mom was used to raising boys, so the way she raised me, it wasn't very feminine, I'll say. But that's neither here nor there. Basically, I was a tomboy. I was outside all the time, playing with the kids, hanging with the boys, hanging with the girls that were in the neighborhood every now and then. But mostly boys, okay? So I was a tough little cookie. So we were outside of our home, right? In the front yard, playing kickball. A little bit of kickball, having fun. Yeah, that's a good game. Got the bases set up, got the kids from every house in our yard, having a good time. Now my older brother, RIP, he was chilling on the car behind us with his homeboy. Now he was 7 years older than me, so he was about 14 years old. I was 7. He was just chilling with his homeboy. His homeboy, I had a huge crush on him. I wanted to show out in front of him anytime. 14-year-old boy, I was 7 years old. What the hell I'm gonna do with that? My little fast tail. Anyways, we were playing kickball. And while we were playing, I saw a firefly. Okay, a cute little firefly. My 7-year-old ass was like, oh my gosh, I want to catch it. I loved catching fireflies. I loved catching lizards. I loved catching frogs at that time. I love catching bugs, okay? So I was like, time out. I see a firefly. I'm going to catch it. So I'm chasing after this firefly, and I'm just like, why did this boy hit me with the ball? And I said, time out. Now, at this time, I was a little hothead. I actually liked fighting. I was in Taekwondo when I was little, so I knew a few tricks, you know what I'm saying? And my brother, he was not the best influence on me. I'm going to be real. He would actually manipulate me into fight. One time, he actually made me fight a girl by saying, if you don't fight her, China, I'm going to tell Ma. What? And now when I think about it, I'm like, when he told me that, I wouldn't have gotten in trouble. Like, what? My mom would not give me a spanking because I chose not to fight somebody. But I did fight her. And yeah, I won that fight too. She went home crying, like literally went home crying. But it wasn't even a serious one. All I did was hit her one time and then she was done for. She wasn't about it. But let's get back to this kickball brawl. You know what I'm saying? So knowing the type of kid that I was, that I liked to fight, I picked that ball up. I threw it back at him. I threw it back at him real hard. I trust him. And he just started. That boy was running after me, okay? And my first instinct was run away so I could get some space, okay? He wasn't about to come up on me fast and just shove me down. So I turned around and ran a few feet away. I was fast too, y'all. That was back in the day, though, okay? I don't know how fast I am now. And then I turned around, started, and we just swinging at each other. And he was on me, I was on him, and my brother just sitting over there cheering me on. My sister ain't no punk, you better beat his ass. Whoop him. So I'm just, I even tried to kick him in his sack because I know the guy's hurt there, okay? I knew that. I learned that from Taekwondo, all right? They said self-defense, and I was defending, okay? After a few more punches and some more kicks, this boy finally stops, and he started crying. We were the same age, y'all. I was 7. He was 7. He started crying, and he went home. I was like, yeah, bro. You came to my house. You played kickball in my front yard, and you tried to fight me. Do you know who I am? I'm just playing. But no, again, remember, my brother was sitting there who I looked up to. I wanted to be like him. And, that's something I had to learn over time. That's not the way to be. That's not who I should be. He was not the best influence, like I said. But also remember, his friend was there that I had a huge crush on. So I went over there and sat next to them. Like, yeah, I did that. But after that, the kickball game was over. You know what I'm saying? The kids, they got a little front row action. They saw the fight, and then they just kind of dispersed. They went on about their way. You feel me? Because I was huffing and puffing. I was definitely upset and laughing at the same time. I was happy, but some mixed emotions because he had me riled up. I wanted to catch that firefly at the end of the day. I wanted to catch it, and he threw the kickball at me after I said time out. It still makes me mad to this day. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, man, that was a crazy fight. If somebody says time out in a kickball game to catch a firefly, don't hit them with the ball, people. Don't do that because it's going to backfire. All right. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. All right. Until next time, I'm China Ahu Party. I'm out.